Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have my final four predictions for the 2019 March Madness bracket. I know it says 2018 Final Four from San Antonio. Ignore that. This is a dry erase fathead I got last year. I'm going to use it for as long as I possibly can. So, these are my final four predictions. Michigan State out of the East, Gonzaga out of the West, Purdue out of the South, North Carolina out of the Midwest. And I know you can see some of my picks, but if you want to know why I picked that and some of my other picks that you can't see on screen right now, I know you can see my picks and I can't control that, but you can look at the picks. If you want to know why, go make sure to check out that region's video, but if you don't, then you just want to know the picks, then whatever. Let's stay here for the national title predictions and Final Four predictions. We're going to get right into this without no further introduction. Purdue, North Carolina. I said Purdue that they got out of this region, the South region, using a lot of their outside shooting. I think North Carolina can guard the outside shooting, and I think Purdue is going to have troubles guarding North Carolina's outside shooting. Don't forget they have Kobe White, Cam Johnson, Luke May. All of them can shoot the three, and Cam Johnson and Luke May, they can play down low, so I think that North Carolina has a lot of threats to Purdue, and I think North Carolina is just going to be too much for Purdue to handle in the end. Yes, they did make a lot of strides, especially losing what they did and doing what they did this season. I do think that Purdue, their run stops there, and North Carolina makes it to the national championship out of the right side of the bracket. Left side, Michigan State, Gonzaga, very intriguing matchup. I think that this would be the best Final Four matchup. You got a Michigan State team, led by Cassius Winston, Big Ten Player of the Year. They have a very deep squad, and that's why I say they make it out of the East region. Gonzaga, led by Rui Hachimura, I think they win a lot of close games coming out of the West region. I think they just screech by a lot of teams. And I have one team in the West region that I think that can beat Michigan, but will get stopped. Not Michigan, that can beat Gonzaga, but will be stopped before they get the chance to. Gonzaga, Michigan State. I think Michigan State, once again, they're going to be too much to handle for Gonzaga. They have too many threats to Gonzaga. I think they're going to be able to stop Rui Hachimura. They're going to stop everything that Gonzaga can do on the offensive side of the basketball, and they're going to be able to tear apart Gonzaga's defense. And Gonzaga's defense, not very good against very high-quality offenses. Let me remind you that they let up 87 points against the Duke Blue Devils. Still came out with a 2-point victory. But Gonzaga's defense, they have proven that they are not very consistent against high-scoring teams like Michigan State. I think Michigan State beats them with shooting on the offensive side of the ball in a high-scoring shootout of a Final Four game. The Spartans make it to the national title game. Michigan State, North Carolina for my national championship. Not April 2nd. I believe it's April 6th this year. Not the 2018 national championship champions. Let me cross that out and put a 9 for this year. Michigan State, North Carolina, a battle of legacies. Tom Izzo versus Roy Williams. Cassius Winston versus Kobe White. A lot of intriguing little things you want to watch for in this game. I think that Michigan State has a better defense than North Carolina. I think North Carolina, coming out of the ACC, they're offense heavy, they're power heavy on the offensive side of the basketball. I think Michigan State, they pose a lot of threats to North Carolina, but Kobe White, he can shoot the three so well. I think that where Michigan State can win this game is their defense being able to stop Kobe White, Cam Johnson, and Luke May from shooting outside shots. I think where North Carolina could win this game, stopping Cassius Winston from getting outside shots and breaking apart Michigan State's defense, which I think will lead them to their win in this, what might be a win in this game. The prediction, my national champions for the 2019 season, yet I've never picked one correct. Hopefully this is the year. Michigan State Spartans win it all. In the 2019 NCAA tournament. Thank you for watching my Final Four predictions. If you've watched all four of my region predictions, then thank you for watching my March Madness predictions. Leave your thoughts in the comments below about my predictions. Do you agree with them? Do you not? Where do you think I'm going wrong? Do you think I'm going right? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Compare my bracket to yours if you want to. Hopefully this kind of helped you picking out your March Madness bracket if you haven't done so. I've been following March Madness a long time. I've looked at every matchup that's going to be close thoroughly, so I try to make my best predictions. I'm never very good at it, but hopefully this is the year. Fingers crossed for that, but hopefully this helped you pick out your bracket. And if you haven't watched my East, South, Midwest, or West region predictions. If you haven't watched all 4 of them, make sure to go check those out, see where upsets and things might happen in the tournament. If you have, thank you for watching my March Madness region predictions. Until next time, again, thank you for watching my final 4 predictions for the March Madness tournament of 2019. Make sure to go check out my other region predictions, East, South, Midwest, and West, as I broke it down region by region. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure to go check them out.